So Bitcoin, nobody knows where it's going. Up, down, and around, we are just getting continued to be slapped around by price action during this range of sideways. My personal opinion, I find it very difficult to be bearish on the space long term. I find, crypto, blockchain technology, Web3, NFTs, the metaverse becoming far too prominent among a whole new sector of finances getting involved in the space, and we are nowhere near global adoption yet. So, in my opinion, in the longer term, I believe an uptrend is intact. However, with bearish robo advisors present and resistance overhead, I find it very difficult to be short-term bullish. With right now, we just perhaps might need continued sideways or further solidification of support down below before we can return to an upward trending market. Bitcoin has experienced like 10x in gains within the last 30 months. And sideways, downside, and retracements, pullbacks are necessary in any uptrend. Right now, we just go with the flow of crypto and watch out for EngineeringRobo. Additionally, we have Opera becoming a more crypto-focused web browser recently becoming available to iPhone and iPad users. Over 1 billion users on the iOS devices here, increasing Bitcoin adoption and exposure to Web3. Drop a like on the video if you like the video. We're looking at Bitcoin under the influence of the Buy for Moon and Golden Cross Robo advisors. Some instances of upside with bullish parameters met throughout July. Your investment into Bitcoin experienced 49% in gains. Bearish parameters saved you from a dramatic 11% correction. Bullish robo advisors allowed you to experience up to 24% in upside between October and November of 2021. And bearish parameters, the return of the sell-for and heck throughout November, saved you from the crippling crypto correction. 41% in downside followed bearish parameters met in November there. And so right now, we have been getting slapped around during this range of sideways. We are just patiently waiting for the return of bullish robo advisors to allow for comfortable reinvestment back into Bitcoin. Currently, we have reduced our position accordingly relative to the 8th of April here, where the sell for and heck was most recently confirmed, and that did save us from a dramatic drop that followed. Bitcoin did proceed to experience roughly 7% in downside over the days following the bearish parameters met from EngineeringRobo there. And we do see the bearish cross attempting to return with today's daily candle, which has yet to close. However, with a third robo advisor potentially confirmed bearish, we can just sit here and watch potentially continued sideways or short-term bearish downside as we look for continued support down below. Fighting our way out of this range of sideways may just perhaps take a couple more weeks. But right now, we do have this pink range of stink, $40,000 to $42,000 per Bitcoin, giving us a hard time. Just a hilarious zone we've visualized here that we are looking for continued interaction with. Support found off of it would be nice. Currently, it is resistance, it seems. Down below, $34,655 per Bitcoin is still going to be the strongest horizontal level waiting for us during any sort of continued moves downward here. A return to the $30,000 range would not be, bearish in my personal opinion. It would perhaps be a necessary evil. We do have the descending trend line, though, as well, to give us potentially some support here on the way down. But at the moment, we are just looking for the return of bullish robo advisors. And the lowest here would be 34,655, where we still have a 20% investment ratio in at that level ever since the end of January of this year. We always go with the flow of crypto and watch out for EngineeringRobo. So I do anticipate a soon-to-be revealed, stick around to the end, six-figure target for Bitcoin based on some key robo advisors here. But in the immediate short term, we just need to go through this, slappening up, down, and around. Nobody knows what's happening. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt is shaking any and everybody out. So Opera released a beta version of its Web3 browser with a built-in crypto wallet to iOS devices, exposing it to over 1 billion more users that are on Apple devices. The Crypto Browser Project, a Web3 focused initiative for facilitating navigation across decentralized applications, games, and metaverse platforms. According to the company, the main features include the Opera wallet with support for the likes of Ethereum, Polygon, and CeLo ecosystems to buy, sell, and transfer tokens. The browser's homepage features the latest top NFT sales and a news aggregator called Crypto Corner with live updates about asset prices and gas fees, as well as airdrops and even suggested educational resources. The Opera crypto browser project was built to simplify the Web3 user experience that has often been bewildering for mainstream users. Opera believes Web3 has to be easy to use in order to reach its full potential and a mass adoption. But let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. We just go with the flow of the market. Nobody knows where it will go, and who knows who started it. Quickly, we have Litecoin under the influence of the Buy for Moon and Super Robo advisors. You already know, but with the Buy for and Moon back in July of 2021, our investment into Litecoin experienced 64% in gains. Bearish parameters met around that time, saved us from 20% in downside. Bullish Robo advisors in October allowed us to experience up to 56% in gains trading Litecoin. And bearish parameters met in November saved us from a dramatic 53% correction. Very recently, we have been getting slapped up, down, and around, as we all know here. Continued consolidation and sideways. Bearish robo advisors have returned, and we do have confirmations of resistance overhead. $114 is going to be a key level of resistance. Currently, we need daily candles opening and closing with their wicks and bodies above it to reconfirm it as support. At the moment, with bearish robo advisors in play, we have reduced our position relative to the sell for and heck bearish robo advisors on the 8th of April there. If you have yet to reduce your position based on those robos, prices have returned to that level, allowing you a second chance to potentially get out of the market here based on EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions. And as I mentioned, resistance overhead, this combination of bearish factors could lead us in the short term down toward $82.20. That is going to be the strongest level of support waiting for us until we get back above 114. So going with the flow of EngineeringRobo, watch out for resistance overhead and support down below. Let me know your thoughts on Litecoin though. The fear and FOMO zones here from EngineeringRobo still suggest a potential top near the $180,000 level per Bitcoin, a far more reasonable quote-unquote top if you were to be looking for one. At the moment, we have still yet to see the FOMO zone coming from the fear zone, experienced only 900% in upside, and the FOMO zone would be 2,500% in gains here from that fear zone roughly 1,000 years ago. The last time we saw it was April of 2020. And so we are just on the brink of a, in my opinion, upward breakout, but we always go with the flow, as you know, of some crazy range of sideways here that's been plaguing us for over a year now. Price action has just been getting slapped up, down, and around through this range of sideways ever since pretty much the beginning of 2021, allowing for many traders to capitalize on roughly 10x in gains near the recent all-time highs, and these lows and pullbacks toward current levels realistically have allowed for some very nice entries from some institutional players in the space that have never been seen before. So lots going on here in crypto. We use the fear and FOMO zones for longer term entries and exits in and out of Bitcoin. You want to be accumulating here during times of fear and going, oh no, considering taking profit when we're in a state of FOMO. Drop a like on the video if you liked the video. Thank you so much for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with a link in the description, and tune in for the next one.